today's the day where I'm gonna go pick up a Bmw M8 cab competition in Munich and drive all the way down to Lake Como. Yeah, it's gonna be like one of the dream trips because I'm gonna get to see the Villa d'Este, Concorso di Eleganza Villa d'Este, that's the name. It's actually really hard to pronounce. Anyways, so it's been like a bucket list for me. And I'm gonna head there now, and yeah, you will be able to follow the process all the way from Sweden to when I pick up the car and along the way. It's gonna be like a vlog. So yeah, come along, it's gonna be fun. Just got out of my cab and I'm here at Zeppelinstrasse 3. And today we're actually going to do something very special if I manage to book it. I don't know, and I'm not gonna give that away, but I will as soon as you know what it is. It's gonna be epic, it's gonna be fun. Now come with me inside and I will show you what cars there is to choose from. Okay guys, I actually received the key. Yeah, here we are. It's one of these cars. I just don't know which one it is. I just don't know. Could it be this one? Please be this one. Please be this one. Oh, it's this one. It's so freaking beautiful. Just look at it. It's an M8 competition cab. Just look at that. Wow. What a color! This must be an individual color because I've never ever seen it before. Like, I've literally never seen it on a BMW at all. And no, this is not the same blue that is on the X1 or X2. But that is incredible. I bet that looks really, really good on the outside. Let's begin with picking up my things and put them right into the car. And then have a blast on our way to Concorso di Eleganza Villa d'Este. Please open up the trunk. Thank you so much. I was thinking to myself, while we are here, why not take a look at the other cars that people are actually looking at? I'm really curious to see what's standing in here. Yeah, so here are some of the cars standing here waiting for people to pick them up. And as you can see, we find a lot of special colors here. And I actually found out that the blue color on my M8 is actually not an individual color, it's actually a normal color. But it looks stunning here. But this red I've never ever seen before. This must be new, because I've actually literally never seen it. And then we have this one, this is normal. I've seen that one before, but this red color is actually really epic. I think it looks really cool. And then yeah, we have the 7 Series, we have the M440, and we have this one. This looks stunning. I think that this looks epic. It looks really cool. And here is a special color that I've actually never ever seen before as well. It shifts from purple to blue. I don't know if the camera is actually making it justice, but it's an X4M, and it's a really cool color. Do you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, there's Michelin Pilot Sport S4S on this one, and yeah, it's the correct tire to go with. So let's see what tires these cars are actually running. Where there's Michelin again, and we have Michelin again. And I'm asking you guys, why do you think that there is Michelin on these cars? Because it's high performance cars, and high performance cars needs high performance tires that is actually able to do what the car is supposed to deliver. Look at that, even this one. That color is really strange actually. I've never ever seen it before. We have the M4 CSL with the Cup 2R tires. That looks amazing.
So I'm actually waiting to get out. There is a line in front of me with all of those cars that you actually saw, and we're not heading the same direction because I'm actually waiting for a friend of mine who I'm gonna pick up tomorrow at the airport. But today I'm gonna spend the day here in Munich, trying to do the best I can do with a day in Munich. What do you do in a day in Munich? Because it's Kristi Himmelfärd, it's a holiday here, and I actually didn't know that, so yeah. And we are finally here. This is in Munich, Motor World. I actually want to stay here for the night, but I haven't booked anything yet, so I don't know if it's even possible.
Well, they are already almost fully booked. Maybe in the week you can find a car studio free,
Okay.
but in the week it is already.
So super thank you for your help, very very kind. You have my number there. If there's anything, just give me a call if you have a room available, okay? Thank you so much. Ciao. You too. So, dear friends, there was actually no rooms available for tonight, nor for 3 or 4 days ahead. But we're here at the Motor World, and I thought, why not take you along on the cars that are actually here? But I have to park my car again because they're gonna tow it if I don't. So as promised, I told you guys that I was gonna show you some things around here. I don't even know if it's legal to film, but they have a lot of nice things here I'm gonna visit. So just to let you guys in on an update, I went into this store in the background and I met a guy, his name is Rene. Very cool guy. He actually met Senna, and he actually spent a week with Ayrton Senna back in the days in 1990. So he told me some nice stories about that, and I just listened to him, and I've been there for an hour and I haven't even watched any of the cars, but actually just look at that. Like, there is really cool cars in here. Like, there is a Senna casually standing right here. I have to find something to eat because I'm really hungry. But this place is so cool. Here we have the Pink Pig, who actually won the Le Mans, I think in 2018. That's not the car, that's the GT3 RS, but it's actually really cool to see that they have the livery from that one. This is the livery from the AMG that actually competed for the first time, and they have done like a copy of that car. I don't know what the name of that car was, but this actually looks really cool. But I need to find something to eat. Can I just say something now that I actually see this M4 CSL here? I've already seen 3 or 4 of them today, and except for the one that was in BMW. I think they're overpriced, and yeah, even though it's 999 cars or 1,000 cars, I don't think that the price will remain the same. I think that they will go down in price. If you actually want to invest in a BMW, I think you should invest in a CRT. The carbon racing technology M3, which I think they did 69 cars. I'm not sure, but that's the car to invest in. Or the M4, no, the M3 GTS, the E92. That's also a car to invest in if you want your money to be safe. But don't buy an overpriced CSL because they're not worth it. Here we have a casual Bugatti, the Bug. This is actually cool. It's not 1, but 2. It's so fun that I actually mentioned that now, but here we have another one. There is too many of them. And a fun story is that I was actually offered a car, like in Sweden. I almost said yes until they offered me another car and another car. So there was 5 sellers calling me and offering me a CSL. And that's when I said, I don't want one. There are 2 available. But I might consider an M3 CS, because that has the same engine. That would be cool. So that is actually, this is where I'm having dinner. Underneath the car, or let's say a lunch, because I haven't had lunch today and I'm super hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna eat something. And she told me that, oh, we just have one place for you to sit because we're fully booked, and it's underneath the car. And I was like, how bad can it be? But it's not bad actually. This looks super epic. Like, look at that. I mean, am I afraid that it's gonna fall down? No, it's cool. Just take a look at that. This is super, wow. So now the food finally arrived, and this is what I ordered. A hamburger, fries, and a caprese with burrata. And a Coke Zero that actually looks like water now, because I waited that long. But let's enjoy it under this car and then continue our journey throughout the cars. Best thing I've ever seen so far. This is by far one of the nicest sinks I've ever seen. And also when you open the door, you see this, and you see the gentleman's is öllager and the ladies are lacker, something that must be. Anyways, and then we have Werkstatt, which is really cool. So these are just sitting around here casually waiting for us to look at. This is one of my favorites, the SLS 63 AMG. Well, we have the 720, and then you can guess what's under here. It's actually a Senna standing just like that. Oh, it's another one, and it's a GTR as well, so yeah. Here we have a mono. I love that car actually. Wow, I wish I could afford one. This is a cool Morgan. This is super epic. Wow. And that's a cool car. And that's a cool car elevator, because that's actually taking the cars up a few stairs if you need to. Just like driving one of your cars and then bring it all the way up. I mean, just look at what's standing there. It's turbo. But I can't see exactly what it is, but I can see that it is a 993. But that looks super cool. I wish I could just like push a button and just take it down. It's an F1 car from Schumacher. I don't actually know if that's the actual car. And then we have a Lancia Stratos just hanging around like that. Yeah, just casually chilling. I mean, people actually really buy these cars after they have done a few races. And then they keep them stored here. Well, here we have a exposed carbon fiber. See that? I don't know what I think of that. To be fully honest, I'm not a huge fan of this top car when they remodel the Porsche, because I think it's just, yeah, a bit too much. It's not my thing. I like originale. That's my thing. Here we have the SLR McLaren, the 722 GT. Very cool car as well. We have another Senna. And then we have the, what do you call that one? Elva, I think. Yes, that must be the Elva. Here we have a very super cool car. Is it even possible to go in here? No, it's not. It's actually, yeah, it's not. It's closed. Okay, just to sum it up, it was actually really cool being in there, but you do need a whole day. You can't just do like me, for an hour or two. And also I'm very keen to film this car somewhere in the woods here in Munich, and then check into a hotel. I never thought I would see these seats in the M8, but they do actually look great. Carbon bucket, fully adjustable seats. I love the key on this. See that? Just swipe that up. Let's go. Well, so here comes a very late update, since I actually went to the hotel and then fell asleep. And now I'm at a town called Erding, something like that, but there you see the car. And I plan to take some photos, and if they turn out to be good, you will see them now. Yeah, well, that's about it for this time, and yeah, please consider subscribing, since I'm actually releasing a video from Villa d'Este in Lake Como on the next one, so don't miss out. Hit the bell icon, yeah, and I'll keep you updated. But I must say, I love this car.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head.
Yeah.